Okay, before I start this video, yes, I know I've been gone a whole year, a little bit over a year and 2 months. I apologize for it. I really do. I apologize for it. I'm trying to do better, but it's gonna be every once in a while when I do a video. Like, I'm gonna see if I can do one like once a month. I mean, not once a month, like maybe once or twice a week. I might bump it up to 3 times a week. I don't know, but I'm gonna try to work my way back into it because I know you guys miss me and I highly missed y'all. So be on the lookout for stuff like that. Okay, so like I said, I'm gonna try to come back and post. I got a phone call. I'm gonna try to post at least 3 times a week at the most. I'm not gonna make any promises, but I promise you I'm gonna try to. But for this video today, I'm actually going to be doing a story time. Yeah, I'm doing a story time, which is kind of weird because like telling the story of what happened is just like I don't even want to deal. Okay, but this is the story. Oh, before I start, y'all, I had made breakfast, right? And tell me why my dogs ate it. Yeah, I had pancakes, I had fried hot dogs, and I had made egg whites because I don't eat the yolk. And yeah, they ate it. Yeah, but this is a story time about my worst sexual experience. I'm gonna use this as an ashtray too, because the ashtray all the way on the other side of the bed. Now, well, I'll get up and go get it. I'm gonna go get up and get it. Okay, so this is a story time about my worst sexual experience. Now, I'm not gonna say the person's name because I didn't ask permission to use their name, nor do I plan on asking permission to use their name because I don't care. But yeah, okay, so it kind of starts back to I think sometime in 2018, in the middle of 2018, somewhere around there. Okay, I had met my friend's brother, and like we was texting for a while, but then my stepbrother told me something about him, so I started like pushing myself away from him to the point where I didn't talk to him at all for almost a whole year. So in last month, he randomly texted me because for one, I don't have my iPhone anymore, so that's how we used to talk. But now he doesn't have my current phone number or anything. All he has is my Facebook. So he hit me up on there, and he was like, "Hey, hold on, matter of fact, I'm gonna read y'all the messages. Put my phone right here. I'm gonna read y'all the messages. Hold on, where'd it go to? Give me a second. Hold on. Okay, so he texted me June 3rd. This was before I started summer school. I think it was before I started summer school. So he texted me. He was like, "What you doing?" I said nothing. And he was like, "How you been?" "I've been good." "What you doing today?" "I didn't know. You up early as hell." It was like, what time was it? It was 7 o'clock in the morning when all this was going down. And I was like, I was up because you decided to text me. I was still being mean to him at the time. Because I, honestly, after my stepbrother told me what he was like, I wanted nothing to do with him. I didn't even want his name mentioned around me. But nobody really knew that I knew him. So it was like, cool. So I was still being mean to him at the time. So he was like, you woke up for me, you so thoughtful. But if you didn't, we was going to fight. I was like, not really. He said, why not? So I ended up falling asleep. No, I didn't fall asleep. I ended up doing something. And I texted him at a little bit after 10:30. I was like, is there something you want? He said to talk to you. I said, for what? Then he didn't text me back, so I was like, no text back. That's when I wanted to be nice to him. So he was like, my bad, I was taking a shower. I was like, for 2 hours. And he said he turned his date off, all that stuff. So me and him were having a good conversation. And then let me see. I'm trying to see. He asked to see me before, but I was like, I'm busy. I don't want to see you right now. So, I'm trying to find the messages, cause, okay, so it was on a Thursday. Wait. Like, we had a lot of conversations. I mean, we sent a lot of texts. So, I'm trying to look for it. I'm so sorry. Like, it's a lot of messages. And like, he was sending me videos of him and pictures of him and shit. And he was like, he's all mine. And I'm like, no, you're not. Okay, so it was June 6th. So 3 days later, I had got out of school, and he was like, no, I told him I was at McDonald's. My brother came in. Can y'all see him? No, it's too dark. Malcolm, come say hey. He walked back out. He'll be back in here soon. So it was 3 days later. I told him I was at McDonald's because that was my mom was working it, and I didn't feel like coming home, so I went there. And I was like, you know, can you come pick me up from here so that we can chill and stuff like we talked about? And he was like, yeah. So I want to say like maybe 20-30 minutes went by, and he came. And y'all, I cannot lie, in person, he looked better than his pictures. I cannot lie, he looks better than his pictures in person. So, and then like he's tall as shit. He plays basketball, and he's very, very tall. He's, what he said, 6'8", and I'm like 5'6". So you automatically know I'm intimidated immediately. Like, damn, this tall ass motherfucker wanna sit here and talk shit to me in the car because you tall and I'm shorter than you. I bet you can't beat my ass. I'm just playing. A lot of people can beat my ass, not many, but a lot. I ain't got time to be fighting. So we in the car, we talking and all that stuff, and we get to his house, and he told me that his little brother was there. I was like, okay. So he showed me where his room was at. I went in the room and I sat down on the bed. I got comfortable as shit. Like, I'm fresh out of school. You know I'm gonna get comfortable. There's a whole bed right here. And you know, when you come home from school, you be tired. Even though I was only in school for 3 hours, I was still tired. So I took my shoes off and I took my sweater off and I sat on the bed. So he came in and he took his shirt off. He was like, are you ready to give me my massage? I was like, well, nigga, I said I was gonna give you a massage. And he went back to the messages and showed me. I was like, oh damn, I did say I was gonna give you one. And y'all, no lie, I do give the best massages. Like, I have various people who can vouch for that. I have a cousin who fell asleep while I was giving him one. But so, okay, he had laid on the bed and I gave him a back massage. That was all I gave him. I was supposed to give him a full body massage, but I gave him a back massage. So, y'all, I'm sorry for how graphic this video finna be though. So, so we was talking about something. I think I asked him, I forgot what I asked him, but all I know is that caused him to turn around, and he like, okay, he was laying across the bed, and I started sitting on his back giving him the massage, but I sat next to him and did it because I don't like sitting on people. I'm a big girl. Why would I sit on you? I don't want to break your back. So, all I know is whatever I asked him, that caused him to turn around and push me down onto the bed. So I'm laying in the bed correctly now. He was laying across the bed. I was sitting up. The way he pushed me, I'm laying correctly in the bed. Like my head is on the pillows now. And something possessed him to try to kiss me. First of all, this is to women and men. If your breath stink, do not try to kiss somebody. If you did not brush your teeth that morning, that day, whenever, do not try to kiss somebody. First of all, if you plan on kissing somebody, why would you not brush your teeth? Simple as that. But, like, he did it so fast that I couldn't push him away. So, so he's kissing me, and in my mind I'm like, I want him to stop, because in the car I told him I don't like to kiss people. I don't kiss people unless you're mine, or like, say if you're really really close with me, like one of my school friends, and I just randomly come up and kiss you on the cheek, or you kiss me on the cheek or forehead, whatever, that's cool. But kissing me on the lips and you're not a family member or my boyfriend or girlfriend, that's a no-no. Like, no, don't do that. That's a big no for me, especially if you did not brush your teeth. Do not do that to me. That irritates me so much, and I know it'll irritate you guys. I know for a fact, everybody who's watching this that have what? I know for a fact, everybody done had like one or two people in their life that try to kiss them, or they do kiss them, and they don't have, I mean, they didn't brush their teeth, or either their breath stink. One or the other. What y'all have. But anyways, so he's kissing me. In my mind, I'm like, move. Like, your breath stink, you sweaty, move. So, ooh, I burped. So that kind of led to, somehow that led to him, like, you know how when a boy unbutton the girl pants, that's what he did. So he did that, and he snatched them off. Like, you know how in movies or videos people try to be sexy, like the man try to be sexy with their girl, and like they unbutton it, and they be like, girl, yeah, he didn't do that. He unbuttoned them. He said, swoop. I was like, oh fuck, oh, okay. So he decides to go down on me, right? Y'all, I kid you not. When this nigga went down, he bit the fuck out of me. Like, he bit my shit. That hurt so bad. Then to make it worse, before, I don't know if it was before or after he did that, like, you know how boys, sometimes they'll have their hands, like, on your inner thigh, and do that. Like, his thumbs are so fucking bony. Well, all his fingers, he had big ass hands. His hand was like this big compared to my hand. His hand was this big, and he had long skinny fingers, like this skinny. They were bony as fuck. So while his hands are down there, like the little crease right there that would be considered your V-line, his thumb is knuckles deep in. Then to make it worse, his nails were like mine. You see, I have my nails grown out. My nails are grown out. That makes it 100 times worse. So he's steady doing that, and I'm like, yo, what in the fuck? So then he tries to, you know, stick the finger in the pudding. That's what I'm gonna call it, because YouTube be tripping. They ain't finna demonetize me. So he did that. Yo, like I said, his nails were not cut. So I feel like he had cut me, but he didn't. But that shit hurt when he did that too. He keep walking in. That shit hurt when he did that too. So in my mind, I was like, this bitch need to stop. So I spoke up about it. I said, look, get back. Like, move. Man, come on, you gonna come say hey? You said no? Okay. So I was like, get back. You doing too much. You hurting me. I don't like this. Stop. So then, in my mind, I was like, you know what? We already started. So, just go ahead and let him try to finish. So, I get on all fours. And, y'all, like, you can't do 3 things right. I understand if you can't do 1 thing right. He couldn't do 3 things right. He couldn't eat, he couldn't finger, and he most definitely cannot have sex right. First of all, they say the bigger the shoe, the bigger the package, right? You wear a size 14. Tell me why you only packing 4. I'm not lying to you. You packing 4, but you wear a size 14. You 10 inches below what you're supposed to be. I'm just playing. But like, you, like, when you're a size 14, I expect you to be like 4 when you're soft. Once you get in full mode, you should be like a good 8, 9, 10, somewhere like that. But nope. So I was like, you know what? Take me home. Take me home. Because you're not working out and it's irritating me. Take me home, please. So we're riding home. And I tell him, I'll hit you up later. See you later. Bye. I jumped out the car. I ran inside the house. And I had texted him. No, he had texted me. Let me go back to the messages. I don't know who had texted who first. Most likely it was me, though. I can't tell. Okay, so he had texted me first. He was like, what you doing? I was on the phone with my best friend. And he was like, do you miss daddy? Who's daddy? But I liked a lot of people. So I was like, yeah, I missed you. He was like, I'm gonna make you come again with my son. In my mind, I was like, you didn't do it the first time. So what are you talking about? But I was like, LOL. So the thing that kind of threw me off about him was he said he's not an animal person. What he likes are horses. He likes horses. And I was like, my heart is broken because you don't like dogs. So I had texted him the same day. And I was like, what you doing? He didn't text back. And like most of the time when people don't text me back, I assume that they're mad at me. He didn't text me back after I asked is he mad. So at this point, I'm getting mad. I'm like, okay, first of all, you don't want to text nobody back. You should be texting the fuck out of me right now because you did not satisfy me not one fucking bit. Not one bit did you do anything right. You call me? Oh. So I'm like, you should be texting me like crazy right now because you didn't do anything right. Huh? For what? I can't cook dinner. So stupid. Y'all, me and my brother stay arguing. Ain't no flour here. She threw it away. She had threw it. Oh wait, we did get some. We did get some. I'm sorry. Okay, when you finish, put the chicken in some hot water. Thank you. What do you want to go with it? Okay, I'll find something. I do not want no starch. I don't want no starch. That's why I ain't cooked them ones. I ain't cooked the ones already out there yet. I'll come out there and find something when I finish. God damn it, Malcolm. Y'all see what I have to do with it? But, okay, so I'm like, you should be texting me like crazy right now because you didn't do anything right to begin with. But after he didn't text me back, I was like, I honestly don't give a fuck. I'm not stressing over you because you suck. And then I believe strongly in like the zodiac shit, like 2 signs go together, like who go together, who don't go together. Like for me, I'm an Aries, so I get along with other Arians. I get along with Sagittarius, Aquarius, Leo, and Gemini. That's what my brother is. He's a Gemini. And he's a Scorpio. I looked up me and Scorpio. It was like, we're like 50-50 because we're completely different. But yeah. Yep. But yeah, that was like my worst sexual experience. Like, I was mad as fuck. And then, like, I told my stepbrother about it too. Me, him and his girlfriend was in the car. And I was like, Jesse, let me tell you what happened. And when I told him and his girlfriend both looked back at me. They was like, he bit you? I was like, yes, he bit the fuck out of me. Like, I could not sit right for like a good 2 weeks. From him biting me and his thumb being deep, like knuckles deep in my shit. And from him having long nails and trying to finger me. Like, I could not do it at all. I was like, no. That was not my cup of tea. But yeah. Oh, y'all, look. These are good. I'm not sponsored or anything, by the way. These are good. They're dark chocolate covered raspberries. It says that it's real fruit that are picked. They're frozen for a natural crunch. Then they're freeze dried to lock in taste. And then they dip them in dark chocolate. I'm going to show you guys one. Like, I had these before. Like, at my grandma's hotel, they'll put them in, like, these little fancy bowls and set them out for the guests to eat. They have these and they have cherries. This is what they look like. I want to find not so big one because I'm going to have to bite it to show you guys what it look like on the inside. Because my fingers are not strong enough to open them. Alright, this is what it looks like on the outside. That's what it look like. And if you went to Carver with me, answer this question. Don't this look like Mr. Mac Head? Hey, doc. I'm weak. But yeah, and this how. Oh shit! I dropped it. I dropped it. I dropped it. I lost it. Oh, not gonna eat that one. Fell on the floor. I don't do that. Here's another one. This really look like Mr. Mac here. It got lumps in it and stuff. It got lumps. Hold on. Ah, focus. Focus on me. Sorry for my singing. I can't sing. But yeah, and this how it look on the inside. That's how it looks on the inside. Those are raspberries. Yep. They're not bad, but if you eat them, then stop eating them for like, say you eat them, fall asleep and try to eat them again the next day, they're not as good because I don't know, raspberry has a weird taste to it. Yeah, but yeah. Before I end the video, I'm gonna go show you guys my brother. He out here in the kitchen. I wanna show you guys him. There he goes. There he goes. That's his girlfriend. Oh, she turned away. Yeah, I feel bad. I feel bad. I feel like I'm not wanted anymore.
Look at that spray.
I don't know what is it. Got me doing shit. I'm supposed to be making a video. God damn, the spray almost gone. Yeah, we just got it like 2 days ago. Sure. Say bye to everybody. Oh fuck. He scared me. He scared me. Oh, god damn it. Now we gotta throw the salt and pepper away.
Not really.
You ass.
Not really.
Yes, you do. You sprayed on top of it.
I sprayed on top. You want the top off.
Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Oh, fuck. Okay. I got dark. I got dark. Alright, you guys. Thank you for watching. Alright, y'all. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure you tell more people about me, because I promise you I'm going to try to come back. It's just a nigga be so busy. I be too busy and stuff. But I guarantee you I'm going to try my hardest to come back. I swear. Just give me some time, because as of right now I'm using my brother's phone as my camera, because like I said, I broke mine, and my iPhone camera, well, I broke my iPhone, so like I said. But yeah, I'll see you guys later, and comment what you want me to do next, if I should do another story time, or if you guys want me to do a challenge or anything actually, because you know, no holding back with me. You know, if you know me, you know I'm blunt, so just go ahead and tell me what you want. Alright. Yeah. Alright, but for real, I'll see you guys next time. Make sure you tell me what you want. Alright, bye.